I've come across a bit of an issue. It was very hard to get this up onto the rear paddock stand with the L shapes. Obviously, I want to see if I can possibly get this drilled out and then re-threaded or something. I don't know. That's fucked. I don't know how that snapped off. When I last done my chain, that was not like that, and the bobbin didn't snap, so it's strange how it snapped. Same story with this one over here, actually. That one snapped off as well. And these are supposed to be Oxford bobbins as well, so probably not going to buy those ever again. Also, my front paddock, like I said, this one's bigger than this one. I can't get the front wheel up off the floor, so a bit frustrating, really. This means I can't clean my rims and do some other bits and pieces now. I haven't even, well, I came across a few issues. I had to actually take off the radiator. I totally forgot I had to do the same with this one, but this one, there was a bit of room to get that spark plug out. But I think that's something to bear in mind if you get a Suzuki Gladius. Every time you change the spark plugs, that's what you got to do. So make sure you got coolant. I didn't. I did have a bottle, but I had to go and run and buy another one. I'm going to have to leave this to tomorrow. I'll give it all a proper clean. Doesn't really show on camera how filthy that is. There you go. But I finished doing everything else. Might as well start taking all my tools in. I've got so much to put on. I'm going to start putting the top half back on. Still no oil in the motorcycle though. Brakes all done and cleaned, and the ABS sensors, that's been topped up, as well as the coolant has been topped up on the other side. You know, the coolant overflow or whatever it's called, or if you need any extra coolant, that's been topped up. Yeah, still got quite a bit to do. So what I'm going to do in the morning is come straight out here, sort out cleaning my chain and cleaning the front sprocket and all this area here, and get this front sprocket case put back on, get that a good clean, and then obviously test my rear brake. Yeah, they're not double H, but you don't need double H, because to have double H you need the things for it. Double H is for racing motorcycles. This is a road motorcycle, so that's fine. EBC anyway. But yeah, test that. So and then I've got to put my gear shifter back on in the correct position. So in other words, I've got to play around, make sure I put my gear shifter, here we go, back on here. Sorry, back on here correctly. So that goes on there like that. Yeah. So I'll make sure I've got to put that back on, but yeah. Oh my god. What a fucking laugh, eh? Alright, let's get all my tools underneath. I'll go put them inside. Alright, let's do that. Gonna finish a few bits off in the morning. Tell you what, this shroud on the left side was so fucking hard to get on, because they put wire in the most stupidest places. Just look how tight that shit is. It's fucking pathetic. Plus a cable tie. Definitely ain't get one of these again. I mean, that one without the ABS, fantastic. It's a lot bigger, you know what I mean? But this is pathetic. So test ride. Well, we've got to do oil and then test ride, because I need to make sure. Well, I've done this, so it should be thingy, but I've got to check it anyway. The rear brake, but yeah. So we're out here. It's a bit of light, not much. The sun, you can see in the distance, is rising, so that's good. But it's so dark out here. I missed a 3-bedroom house that was like £750 a month. I could put my motorcycle in the garden. Well, it was a bit of a dirt track to get to there, and it was a bit of a mission getting through the gate. You have to turn the handlebars at a really extreme angle, and then you have to sort of lean the motorcycle to sort of one side to get it through. But it was manageable to get into the garden. But this, in the car park, there's just not enough light, man. It's ridiculous. Where's the sun at, man? Sun should have been rise by now. It's too dark. Got a bit of light from that light, but that's it. It's not enough. Got the train going past. That's going to London. That's the, I think, what's the time? I can't remember now. Oh, that's probably like the first train going to London actually. What's the time? 6:39, yeah, that's probably the first train going towards London, I reckon. But yeah. Shame trains don't run that early on the weekends, eh? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first 1 litre that we're going to put in. Is the train just pulling in or just leaving? The sun's coming out a bit more, as you can see. Let's start pouring this in. Can't really see, there's not enough light, is there? Right, it's alright. There we go, that's the first 1,000 millimeters, one of the first litre. There we go. There we go, that's gone straight in. We need another 1,000. Another 1,000 going in now. So there's not much left in this bottle. There we go, that's gone. That could be put in the bin chute over there. That's the bin chute. Let's do that now. We're now putting the last 1,400 mils in there. Oh, you can't see it, but the last 1,400 mils. By the way, it won't show in the glass because it's, like I said, this is all on a hill. Basically, anywhere in Grays you live is never going to be a levelled service because unfortunately, Grays and Chafford 100, it's all built on a quarry, basically a chalk mine. Chalk mine? Yeah, it used to be a chalk mine. There we go. That's it. And then we put that on idle at around about 7 because it's a bit early. Someone's just left for work from the flats, but yeah, man, that's that sorted. I hope, hopefully. Now, when a lot of people spray trains, they just spray here, which is fantastic because that's what you want to protect. Between like here, you've got like little rubber seals, so like you got that there and there, yeah. So you just want to spray here mainly, yeah. I'm spraying, yeah, and do a little wiggle. And then as you get here, you want to spray the other side. So then you want to get in there. Yeah, and spray in between. You don't really care about this surface here. And same with the other side. All you actually care about is protecting the O-rings, which is are here. Yeah. I don't know why people bother cleaning this part of the chain. Like, what's the point in that if you can't get to the other side? Yeah, the one most important bit is to protect the oil, the seals, the rubber seals, which are here. Yeah, everywhere else it doesn't matter. I want to give the sprockets a clean. And that, I don't even know how to get to the front sprocket. I have no idea how to get to the front sprocket. I've never seen this mechanism before. I've never seen that before. Weird mechanism, but the sprockets look fine anyway. Looks completely clean. It's just all the mess around right here, and then in there. Apart from that, I don't know how to, I can't get to the chain guard because the fucking ABS is there. Otherwise I take the chain guard off and I ride without the chain guard because I don't really need one. And as you see, not much dirt gets flicked up anyway, so I'm quite surprised. All good. And I wish I could cut this off, but then you know, I've got that in the way because I really want to drill up a universal flick plate, or I could just cut this off, but then where I'm going to relocate my indicators is that I was thinking of. I could get an R&G tail tidy, which they make specifically for this motorcycle. You have to relocate this. I don't know where to. It look a lot nicer. It'd be an LED rear light as well. I really want to take the number plate and fucking get some adhesive and stick it under here. But then if I drill through here, it's gonna probably go into the light or something, innit? I don't know. This whole rear end is fucking mad. Like, if you, to change the light bulb off of that, you have to take the whole rear end out. You have to take this off. There's a load of stuff you got to take off there. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. I don't even know how to do it, because it doesn't say it in the handbook. Another thing you want to be doing when you clean the chain is, a lot of people hold the chain cleaner from here, yeah, the scrubber, but you don't want to be doing that. You want to be doing it under here. That way you can get the rear, you can like sort of see where the brush is and sort of get the chain and the thingy at the same time. So you want to be about here, right? And then you also need to clean the other, you want to clean that side, and then you want to clean, you pull it towards you, but up and towards you to get the other side of the chain. But you know, this side and that side ain't important. The most important bit is where here and the bottom, top and bottom of the chain, where the rubber seals are. And obviously we get on top of there like that and push down. Yeah, and we want to get right here as well. This way you want to be, and you be turning the wheel at the same time, obviously. We have some daylight. Okay, the engine's been running for about 2 or 3 minutes, just allowing it to warm up. All this can go in the bin. That's all dirty. Let's throw this in the bin now, or throw it in the bush. Fuck it. Fucking throw it in the bush. Bit foggy out. Right. These cloths of Amazon, I'll give you the link if I remember, but they're pretty big. This one's been cut in half, but they're really good. Why's my ABS light on still? Hold on. Letting the oil and all that warm up. I don't know what. Quite cold out here, that's why you can see the smoke coming out. There's nothing wrong with it, the engine or anything like that. Right, we're just waiting for it all to warm up. You know what, I must say my chain's probably a bit tight, you know, but it is what it is. Try to wipe the rear wheel a bit whilst it's on. I know it's a bit dangerous, but fuck it. When I get the money, I'm gonna shout out Upkeep UK, and he can come around and do my rims for me, and etc. That's all I could do. I mean, it's still a bit dirty. These bits, I can't remember what they're called, but it's alright. And the hub's cleanish. Let me see if I can get the hub. You see, the hub's alright. This is the hub. That's all nice. And as you see, look, all these here is all clean in between all the little gaps. That's nice. Not these gaps, but like these gaps here, the horizontal ones where the rubber seals sit. But you see here, a bit dirty there. It's really hard. This is what we struggled with last time with Upkeep UK. It was really hard to get, man. They've done a great job on the other motorcycle. They got that thing sparkling, bro. Can't really do the front tyre, obviously, because, and the front rim, because the front paddock won't go on it. But now it's time to do a quick test ride with the with that shifter. Let's do that now. Let's move all my tools out of the way. I'm not sure where the sand is coming from, but I don't think it's coming from the clutch, which is on the right side, and I can't hear it coming over on the left side, so it's nothing to do with the engine. Nothing to do with the sprockets or anything like that, but I think it's coming from the exhaust. Hold on. Like a slight knock. Sounds coming from, but I can't tell where it is. I don't think it's like to be worried about.